Hey guys, let's get more news about Dallas, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Adam Schefter shares Micah Parsons' contract update Cowboys fans have waited for. Micah Parsons stated on numerous occasions after the season that he wanted his contract extension done as soon as possible to help the Dallas Cowboys spend money, both in terms of keeping their own players and signing external free agents. Sure enough, the Joneses have not obliged. By dragging out Parsons' contract, other premier edge rushers have signed new deals. Myles Garrett got $40 million per year from the Browns, Max Crosby got $35.5 million from the Raiders, and Danielle Hunter got $35.6 million from the Texans. Those deals all but guarantee $40 million will be the baseline for Parsons' negotiations. Given his age and production, Parsons could get as much as $42 million per year. The terms will be astronomical and surely make Parsons the highest-paid non-quarterback in NFL history. When that deal gets over the line is the million-dollar question. While ESPN insider Adam Schefter didn't reveal an exact timeline, he provided much-needed clarity for Cowboys fans. It certainly sounded like Jones and Parsons were getting close to a deal, but the agent wasn't involved, and now the agent's gonna be involved, Schefter said on 105.3 The Fan. That deal may get done sooner than Dax or CDs, and we'll see how it all works out. Ever with an eye for headlines, Jerry Jones stirred the pot last week when he said he doesn't need agents to make deals given he's writing the checks and Parsons is cashing them. It was then revealed the team hadn't spoken to Parsons' agent, David Mulugheta, since the NFL Combine. With Mulugheta finally involved, you can expect talks to ramp up. Schefter dropped that last nugget in subtly, but it is gargantuan. It sounds like talks are progressing to the point that Parsons' deal could get done before Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb signed last offseason. Granted, the Cowboys waited until literally the last minute to sign Prescott, and training camp was all but over when Lamb got his extension. However, it is wildly important to get Parsons signed as early as possible. Organized team activities, OTAs, start on May 19 and run through June 5. Mandatory minicamp takes place from June 10 to 12. The team will then part for summer break before it leaves for training camp in late July. Last offseason, Parsons skipped OTAs, which are voluntary. He reported to mandatory minicamp but chose to work out independently and rest his body. OTAs in particular were seen as a missed opportunity for Parsons to assert himself as a leader. The 25-year-old has come a long way in the leadership department since then. He has stated he'll be present for OTAs this year. Having him under a new contract by then will only give him more incentive to show up and be the leader this team needs. Senior Bowl names Drew Fabianic as new executive director. Drew Fabianic, a veteran NFL scout and former college football general manager, has officially been named the new executive director of the Reese's Senior Bowl. With over 3 decades of experience in scouting, player development, and football operations at collegiate and professional levels, Fabianic brings a wealth of knowledge and leadership to one of the most prestigious events in the NFL draft process. The full press release is available below. The Senior Bowl today announced former college general manager and longtime Dallas Cowboys national scout Drew Fabianic as the next executive director. Fabianic brings extensive experience in scouting, player personnel and leadership to the nation's premier collegiate all-star event. An introductory press conference will be held on Thursday, April 10, at 10:30 a.m. Central Time in the Oakley Garden Room, 2nd floor, of the Battle House Hotel. With a career spanning nearly 2 decades in the NFL, Fabianic comes to the Senior Bowl with a proven track record of success and has built a reputation for excellence. He served as the general manager of football at both Auburn University, 2022 to 2023, and West Virginia University, 2023 to 2024, bringing a wealth of experience in team management and player development. His dedication to the growth and success of college athletes has been evident throughout his career, and he is eager to build on the rich history that the Senior Bowl has of helping college athletes jumpstart their careers in Mobile, Alabama. "I am honored to be the new executive director of the Senior Bowl," said Fabianic. "The Senior Bowl has been part of my life for over 18 years. I will embrace this game and the city of Mobile with passion, perseverance, purpose, and a desire to continue to grow the premier all-star game in the country. I am eager to bring my skills and experience to the table and make a positive impact. I want to thank the Mobile Arts and Sports Association Board of Directors, Committee, and staff for this opportunity to be part of this storied legacy." The Mobile Arts and Sports Association is thrilled to welcome Drew Fabianic as the new Senior Bowl Executive Director, says Mobile Arts and Sports Association President Scott Cooper. His years in the NFL and college have given him unmatched experience in the football landscape, and, combined with his passion for evaluating talent and fostering valuable relationships, makes him the ideal candidate to lead this team. He will be an advocate for the city of Mobile and will represent who we are as a city and an organization. Cowboys Tyreek Hill trade idea not worth the trouble, says NFL Insider. Draft day approaches and the Dallas Cowboys' selection of a wide receiver in the first round is looking more and more like a reality. At one time, the Cowboys were penciled in as the landing spot for star running back prospect Ashton Jeanty. But Jeanty's rising stock and the glaring need at several other positions, that connection is slowly fading away. Whether or not they choose to use the number 12 overall pick on a receiver, Dallas must have a plan to pair a number 2 option next to CeeDee Lamb. Free agency has passed and they have not yet signed a player with the talent or resume to replace Brandon Cooks, who held the post the last 2 seasons. The draft appears the most likely option, though some are still urging a trade. Ian Valentino of the 33rd team believes the Cowboys should make a major splash and trade for Miami Dolphins receiver Tyreek Hill, giving up the number 44 pick and next year's third-round pick. 2 picks? And a $28 million rental with behavioral baggage? Oh, and on Thursday comes news of police being called to a Florida home on Monday after the allegation of a domestic dispute between Hill and his wife. Responds our NFL insider Mike Fisher, that report should read another assault report. How many is that? How many is too many? Tyreek is trouble. Somebody else's trouble. The 33rd argues, even at 31, Hill is one of the few most feared playmakers in the game. A few more strong seasons would almost surely make him a Hall of Famer, and Dallas can be the right place to make that happen. The Cowboys desperately need a partner for CeeDee Lamb and another star to take pressure off Dak Prescott. All that is true. If the Cowboys are serious about building a contender with this core, they must find another viable option for Prescott. But Fish says Try will not be getting that in Hill. Not because he cannot provide it, but it simply is not worth the trouble. And you, fan? What do you think about Tyreek Hill's situation? Write to us in the comments.